Help, friend. Help. I was tricked by a string. You're in the water. Watch out for that squid. He's a box. I don't believe there's a whole bunch of nutritional value in diamond tools. You also probably will break your teeth. 49 is not enough pies, my friend, and you don't get to tell me how to live my life. Air. Delicious. If this doesn't work, he dies. Stakes are high. Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Skellyverse. Once again, we're in our custom village because I am just unabashed. Whoa! It's daytime. Thanks, Brett. Brett's online. Felix the Brett. He's doing all kinds of fun work, and maybe we'll go visit him today. But what was I saying? Before the sun jumped up there? What are these guys doing in here? Oh, Lord. It's some type of wheat party. I don't need to know about that necessarily. What you gentlemen do behind closed doors is entirely up to you, and you must face the consequences of those actions. Yes, I agree. Oh, this is our pie man. He will give us pie for emeralds. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So we're here in this custom village that we've been working on for the last couple episodes. This place, it just gives me the warm fuzzies. Nice architecture and landscape, and I think we can be proud of what we have accomplished here. And these guys seem to like it. A lot of humming, but I think that's positive villager response. Leather worker. You're boring. That's the most boring book I've ever heard of. Let's get out of here. We're not going to be up here today. We are going to finish at least the technical aspects of our villager trading hall today. Hello, teleportation chamber. Might upgrade you later. I'm having some weird issues with it. Might be on the fritz. We'll look into that. But yes, as I said, we're going to finish at least the technical parts of this today. We might not shadazzle it all up so it's fancy, but we'll look at it. We'll get it functional. We'll see what it be doing, if it do like what it be. Hello, fellas. This man here, all these dirt barriers is because this man here decided he wanted to be a farmer. Even though there are no composters around, he somehow thinks he's a farming man. Whoop. Jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed. Don't you wish you could jump on the bed, but you can't because you're stuck in these trapdoors. Beetroot, get out of here. Yep. So we got him there with his friends, and they're producing babies. Thank you very much for that. We just have to keep them fed with a constant supply of bread. Could you quiet down? I'm talking over here. Yeah. And also, still, I don't know why, but, we got some desert villagers and some savanna villagers. I guess it's like, when you breed two cats together and you get kind of like different types of cats that come out, or I really guess any creature. But we have a nice stock of these fellers in there, and we have one man down here that we have locked in his trade. So when you find a trade you like after you plop down the workstation, that's the word. When you plop that down, then, he'll change his trades, and you just plop it back up, plop it back down till you find the trade you like. And this fella, he's a wheat and carrot man and also gives us pies. So we like him. He's got a good trade. So what we want to do is send him into the villager trading system. I have constructed the first slice. This is kind of a tileable design. And once again, not my design. Logical Geek Boy designed this, and I will put this in the description of this video, just like the last one, because we're working on it, and credit where credit is due. This is an awesome design. It's really cool. But what I do know is that as the fella that you desire comes through from the rail system, we'll push that button, that button right there. That camouflage button. We'll push on that old button, and this feller, he'll zoom out here, and he'll hit this activator rail. See this powered rail? See the gold on the sides? Powered rail. No gold, that's activator rail. Activator rail, if you're in a minecart, it'll shoot you out. So it is, as Villager Man comes through here, he's going to bonk his head, but that's fine. He'll get shot out to right here. He'll trigger this string. If you can see, there's a little piece of string in front of this observer. And that will trigger the observer, which will trigger the piston, which will pull back this half slab, which will allow him to fall into this containment chamber down here. And then that will trigger this other piece of string, which will trigger this observer, which will send the redstone signal all the way up here and pull this block out of the way, which will depower this activator rail, which then means that the next guy that comes through won't get shot down in there. So if you tile this out all the way through that way, which is the way we're going to go, then as one cell fills up, the next one becomes the one they will fall into. So we're going to try that. You and me, us, we, the lot of us here today, because I like this guy's trade. We can get lots of emeralds from him. And that's step one of our plan of global domination and villager trading and assorted goods. I think I've got it right. I looked at the video very carefully, put all the things in I thought I was supposed to put, which, by the way, I've collected enough resources to make maybe 10 of those things, I think. Shit. Yeah. Shit. I think I can make about 10. So we'll carve this out and we'll make maybe 10 today. Depends. If I run out of stuff, the one thing I'm concerned about is pistons. I'm out of slime completely. So if we need any more sticky pistons than 11 more, we're going to have to go get some slime, which could be fun. Maybe we'll do that anyway. Anywho, enough rambling. I'm kind of putting this off because I'm worried that if this doesn't work, it's going to be a huge disaster. And you just might have to die. That's right. If this doesn't work, he dies. Stakes are high. Let's press the button. I do want to see what happens, though. This needs to be blocked off eventually because we don't want our dudes down here to pull their trades from these down here. If they can pathfind to this workstation, they might become the wrong guy. So we'll have to encase this at some point. But for now, I'm going to open it. So I want to see what happens. Okay. Cross your bones, everybody. Let's see. See if this does it. Huzzah! You're stuck. You're totally stuck now and forever. He's like, what? Where am I? I'm so stuck. Yeah. Okay. Let's not get too excited here. This is step one, and he's good. He's good, man. Ooh, I have no space. All right, let's put this armor back on. Always got to take the armor off for the intro. But now we have him here, and this lever allows us to move him down. And when he is moved down, which I'm going to put this in the way for now so he doesn't escape. But when we move him down, that is what will allow our zombie to change him into a zombie man. And then when that happens, we can cure him, and then we get the cheaper trades. It's a beautiful system, and I'm excited to see it work. But for now, we have our first man. First man! How's it going, first man? I don't know. I don't want to trade with him yet. Although, actually, I do need some more pies. So, let's see. We can spare a little bit of emeralds here. We've got some because I'm hungry, okay? And I'm going to be doing a lot of building here in a second. And for that, I require pie. Yeah, look at all them pies. He won't even sell me any more pies. He said, sir, you've had enough pies. 49 is not enough pies, my friend, and you don't get to tell me how to live my life. Got it? Ooh, now he sells cookies. Well, it just keeps getting better. Let's do that. Let's carve this out, and then let us tile out some of the rest of this here. And not sure how much of that I will show, because it's pretty tedious trying to pop it out like that. But at least I'll give you something, some kind of time lapse, probably. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see. You're about to see it. Get ready? Here it comes. noise allowed. Y'all need to hush. Hush it up. Eat some pie. Wow, that was a lot of digging. But look at this glorious rectangle of air. Air. Ah, delicious. Now, task number the next task. We are going to go ahead and replicate this slice as far across as we can with the materials that we have. So let's do that, shall we? So we need a little platformy guy right here. Yeah, look at what happened to Axe and Jackson and old Silky Pants from all that digging. They're almost dead. But not to worry, friends, because soon we will have access to all the free diamond tools we can eat. Yep, we can eat them if we want to. I don't think we should. I don't believe there's a whole bunch of nutritional value in diamond tools. You also probably will break your teeth. But aside from that, rich people do it. Probably. I don't know. They probably eat diamonds. Why wouldn't they? Right? Why wouldn't they? Okay, so that needs to be there. 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 At some point, I'm going to go ahead and just speed this up whilst I do it. But for now, as long as you want to see it, I want to see it, you know? I want to see what's going on. So this lever, oh, nope, you don't go there. This lever activates this redstone, which, what a gross floor. I'm going to have to fix this floor. Ah, yeah, pistons. That's where we're going to run into some problems. How many do we need? We need 2 for each one. So let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 6 to put up there. And that's all we can. Oh, no. We need more. Okay. So we need 3 for each one. Oh, we need trapdoors. Do I not have trapdoors? The trapdoor is there so that the villagers' feet are more comfortable. No, that's not the real reason. There's probably a good reason. Un momento, por favor. No idea what happened to those trapdoors. Hey, fella, you're in the water. Watch out for that squid. He's a box. Here's my spruce. Let's go ahead and just steal all this spruce and create us some trapdoors. 20, that ought to do it. Probably didn't need to make that many, but hey, we got him. Got him. How's it going, giant skeleton? Looking beautiful. How's it going, cat? Looking like a cat. This cat doesn't have a name. We never named that cat. We gotta do that. We gotta do it. Oh. That's why I built that staircase, so that I could jump off of it. All right, so we can only have 4 cells, but that's enough to get us started. And then we will collect slime, and that will enable us to make the rest of them. Really, you can make this as long as you want. You can go off for infinity if you really need that many trades. So let's just slap one of these together here. Let's see here. Quartz blocks. Uh-oh. Yep. Parkour. And then observe, 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 observe. String for you. String for you. String for you. Little angry eyes. And then we got that guy. And we got that guy. Very good, very fine. And then we have this. Nope, we got this feller. This feller. And then we got this feller. This guy, he's not able to do activities yet. Okay. And then the rails go this way. Over here. Aha! Hey, stankin' villagers took my stuff. Probably. They don't have the wherewithal to defend themselves, so let's just go ahead and blame it on them. Glowstone. Dirt. Glowstone. Dirt. Glowstone. Undirt. 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 Dirt. 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 Glass. 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 Yeah. Piston. Right, like a so. Redstone, like a so. Like a so. You observing the correct way, my friend? You are not. You're observing backwards. Dirt. Nah. Nah. Aha. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. There we go. We have the second cell done and dusted. There we go. Perfect. Got everything in place. It's exactly the same, so it should work. When the old feller in the cart comes by, he'll get plopped right down in there. Okay, yeah, you're not supposed to walk in there because it'll trap you. I'm trapped. Help, friend. Help. I was tricked by a string. You dumb idiot. And then we'll put the thing there, and then he can't do the stuff. And then that's how Mr. Zombie or Mrs. Zombie, depending on what sort of zombie we capture, will do the infectious groove. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of these slices to the best of my ability. And then, my friends, we are going to catch us a zombie. Be right back. Okay, very fine, good. Look at all of this. We have constructed all the cells that we could make with the supplies that we had. Like I said, missing slime. Need to kill some slimes. Can't do that right now. Well, I could, but I want to do something else. This villager man, his trades, I mean, they're okay. You know, I like the pie, but we need better deals. You gotta cut us a deal, man. You gotta give us the best deal there ever was. And to do that, we need to capture a zombie. He or she, depending on who we capture, is gonna live in this trench right in here, which I believe I may have already mentioned. But it's been a while constructing this, so a little recap. You get your recap. So what I have done is I have constructed what I'm affectionately calling this danger closet back here, and it is more than 24 blocks away from where we will be waiting. What we're going to do is just knock these lights out and wait for the little monster dudes to spawn. The way that we'll know that's happened is this night vision camera that I have installed in the wall. So we'll go ahead and we'll check out that feed while we wait. When we see the zombie friend we desire, we'll come back and capture it. So let me just pop these off of here, and then we will run away and check out the feed. Man, this place became a bat chamber. I don't know why we need so many bats in here. I don't need them, but I don't think they count towards the mob cap, even though that spawning was really slow. But hey, we finally got our zombie. Look at her. She's glorious. I've trapped her there in a little containment area. She's holding on to a block. I also gave her a name, which we'll look at in a minute. But let's just make sure the camera's all off. Okay, good. I had to actually cut and expand this a little bit because spawning was very slow. Y'all bats could just chill out a little bit. That'd be cool. I don't need constant shrieking in my face. I mean, I guess you guys can hang out here if you want. But anyway, let's go check out our new catch. And I've given her the name BEDI White because she's going to help us convert all these villagers. And I don't know if that's a skill BEDI White has, but it's kind of a shout out to one of my favorite YouTube channels, All Things Z, which I will link in the description. Might even do some collab with them at some point. But yeah, if you don't know why BEDI White's amazing, go check that channel out because you'll know pretty quick. So now the next thing is to get BEDI White trapped in here so that she can do our bidding. So let's grab a little bit of quartz. Does everybody loves quartz? God, this is the loudest place. How many things are in here? We got entities like 30. Jeez, that's okay. That's a lot of villagers. Those folk up there, they've been busy. So tired they are now. Quartz, there we are. And I have a little bit of pie. Delicious. Now, the idea is to get BEDI White to chase us up here into this channel, and then we'll block this side, and then we'll run over real quick, and we'll block this side. And then she'll be stuck forever. All right, BEDI, you ready? Come get me. Ow, she's mad. Come on, you can do it. Look at me. Keep tracking me. Keep going. There we go. Little further. No, BEDI, don't do it. No, I fail. Okay, BEDI, come back. I'm sorry. I tricked you. I'm sorry. Oh, she tricked us. Okay. Maybe we do this the other way. Just throw that right there. Okay, throw that right there. Trapped. Got him. What you gonna do now, BEDI? I like that you're holding that really cool stone block for me. There. Now you're really stuck. Here, take this bone. Pick that up instead. You pick it up? You pick it up? BEDI, why are you the way that you are? Now we have BEDI, and we can continue on with our evil plan. See, she'll run around down there thinking, she can't get to any of these villagers, which is good. We only want her to get to them when we want her to get to them, which is not all the time. And let's, I feel like we should put that there just in case. Let's put that there too. All right. BEDI's nice and safe in there. She's not going anywhere. Eventually this will get replaced with some other stuff, which we'll have to be careful when we expand this that we don't let BEDI out. She looks kind of mad. Guess she's just going to hang on to that block forever and just beat people's brains in with it. But the idea is now we need a splash potion of weakness and we need a golden apple, and then we will see how these trades are affected. All right, we're going to need our brewing stand, so let's go grab that. Okay, brewing stand, blaze powder is the fuel it requires. We need some bottles of water. Okay, so we need a fermented spider eye, which requires sugar, mushroom, and a spider eye. So let's see if we got any of that here. Okay, mushroom, spider eye, sugar, 5 fermented spider eyes. That's good. We put in the blaze powder, the fermented spider eye. And that should make us 3 potions of weakness. And then after that, we put in the gunpowder, and that makes them splash potions of weakness. And we will probably brew up as many as we can with our spider eyes here. Good. All right. And then we will do that, and they will become splash potions of weakness. Boy, that's not annoying or anything. Okay, we have amassed a collection of splash potions of weakness, and we have a golden apple, and that gives us all the things we need to cure this villager from being a zombie. But first, one thing we should do probably is make sure that we name this here villager. So let's go find an anvil and give that fella a name. I just went ahead and made an anvil so that we can just do this down here. I'm probably going to have to turn all this villager sounds down in post, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So thanks, y'all, for sitting there and yelling at me constantly. That's not annoying. So what's your name going to be, fella? You're a farmer, and you trade wheat and carrots. So we'll call you Reginald Wheatley, Esquire. There you are, Reginald Wheatley, the wheat tradingest man you ever did see. All right, moment of truth, Betty. You ready? Yeah, she looks ready. She's just gonna pound his head in with that brick for a while. So, here we go. Betty. Oh, there we go. Get him, Betty. Get him, Betty. Turn him. Zombify him. Sorry, Reginald. Sorry. Come on. One more. Betty, get it together. You can do this. Come on. What? Will you please just slap him on the face? Just a little bit. Got a problem? Is a problem here? You can do it. A free villager right there. Aha! Now we have our zombie Reginald Wheatley, and we will commence with conversion. Splashed. Now, be cured! Yes. Very good, very fine. Ooh, so mad. And you got armor. That's kind of fun. You got a weird hat and you got armor. Good job, Betty. Appreciate it. Now we wait. This can take up to 5 minutes, I believe. So I'm just going to watch and I'll cut back in when we see some action. Any day now, Reginald. Take your sweet time, why don't you? Yeah, this is still doing a thing. Lots of shaking, lots of red spirals, looking around, jittery. Betty is concerned. I'm concerned. Reginald, you need help. There we are, and he's back. But I think he lost his name, which we probably should have figured. But look at those discounts. Yeah, look at that. It's not quite half price, but you know what the cool thing is? We can do it again. Let's do it again. Look at him. Talking away. Discussing whatever it is that villagers discuss. So yes, I did do it again. I did it 3 times total, and that knocks his wheat trade down to just 1 wheat per emerald. I shadazzled up the area a little bit. I can't do too much because I don't know exactly how far I want this to run. And as mentioned before, I need slime. So that'll be something we do in the next episode, going to collect slime. But I put a little storage bin thing here. These are connected. There's a top chest connected to a hopper. It's connected to the bottom chest so that everything should flow down into this bottom chest. We can put overflow up here in the bigger chest and it should filter down. But I've got wheat and beets and taters and paper things and sugarcane, carrots, don't know what to put here yet, and emeralds. Look at all the emeralds we have gotten. Ooh, we are rich in emeralds. And that reminds me, in here, I've placed some emeralds and hooked up these buttons here. This one will call the villager out from the trading pen, which right now, there are none in there. I had a slight incident where a lot of them escaped and I had to burn them to death with lava. It happens. Our good friends here are working on repopulating the world. They're asleep right now, but they're already doing it. See? A couple of them. And they'll grow up and then we'll have more villagers to bring out. Yeah, we've got emeralds in here. Whoa! because we're a very rich man. And we have one of each workstation that we can place here to lock in the trades for our dude, which then we'd have to trade with them before we send them out, but we can do that. And like I said, the buttons are set up so we can call a new one, or we can send them out to the trading hall. And the trading hall, I just finished the flooring, did a little bit at the top, put lights in here so we know which ones are occupied. The unlit lamps will be the ones where they go to next, and then that'll be the next guy. So right now these dudes are chatting away. I got one more dude. I locked his trade in because he has efficiency 5, which that's an awesome trade. I've turned him twice now, and that's why this really, it cost 1 emerald and a book, and you get an efficiency 5, which is fantastic. We need a mending book, but BEDI has been doing great work keeping these dudes in shape and on their toes, giving us the best trades possible with fear of the Walking Dead back there. But unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. In the next episode, we're going to gather some slime, we're going to finish this place out, and probably other amazing adventures that I haven't even thought of yet. I do have a lot of ideas for things that need or could be done. But until then, like if you like, subscribe if you want, comment at will, and I will see you next time. Until then, peace out. What's this guy up to? Sir. Sorry. He's in the bath. We'll just move along.